Okay. So today we are starting a new chapter, that is subject verb agreement. So with the topic only, it is clear that there is an agreement with subject and verb. Means what is the agreement? How does it work? That we are going to study. When you are using subject and verb perfectly, then only your sentence is proper. Otherwise, there is some error in the sentence. So we'll read the rules also, and we'll study where to use which verb according to the subject. If the subject is plural, we have to use the verb in plural. If the subject is singular, we have to use the verb in singular. Whatever is the agreement that we are going to study right now in this chapter, right? So now, basic rule. So this is the basic rule which is shown here on the screen, that singular subjects must have singular verbs and plural subjects take plural verbs. It means subject is what? When we talk about the formation of subject sentence, we always see that the sentence has subject, object, and verb. So subject is what? It is the doer of the action. Whatever action is done in the sentence or it is shown, subject is the doer of the action and verb is the action which is done by the subject. And object is what? Object is the receiver of the action. Okay. And subject can be your noun also, means naming word also, or it can be pronoun, that is your words which are used in place of nouns. Right? Now we'll see the rules on subject verb agreement. So we'll move on for the first rule. The first rule says that the pronoun you always takes a plural verb. If I am talking to a single boy in your class or a single student in your class, I can say, you are not attentive, right? If I am saying to the whole class, I will also say, you are not attentive in my class. So you is a pronoun which always takes a plural verb. Like, you were invited to come. You sing so well. You are asked to clean the room. If I'm saying to a single student, then also I will use you. And if I'm saying to the whole class, then also I'm going to use you. So you always takes a plural verb. Means you are going to use were, are with you. Now, rule number 2 says, if a sentence begins with here or there, the verb agrees with the subject which follows it. So please be very particular about each and every word here. See, your sentence is starting with here. You can see first sentence. Second is starting with there. So it is saying if a sentence begins with the here or there, the verb agrees with the subject which follows it. Now these are the two verbs, here and is. Now what is the subject here? Here it is ways, here it is gap. So this is plural, this is singular. So here we are using, here are the ways on how to preserve meat. Second, this is singular. So singular subject. So we are using what? Is here. There is a huge gap between the rich and the poor, right? Now coming to the third one. If two subjects, one is single and one is plural, if they are connected by either or, neither nor, the verb agrees with the nearer subject. Now see, how will you understand this point? Two subjects, okay? So this is the first subject, players. Second subject is coach. Okay? So coach is singular, players is what? Plural. So neither the players nor the coach, means not players and not even the coach, is joining. So we will agree with this subject because this is near the verb. Okay? So verb is agreeing to the nearest subject. Same in the second sentence, either the conductor or the singers are attending the concert. So conductor is singular verb, singular subject, and singers is plural subject. So the verb are is agreeing with this because this is nearer. Okay. So you have to basically see the subjects. Are they in plural form or are they in singular form? And according to that only you are going to add your verbs here. Am I clear? Neither nor means nobody. Either or means either this one or that one. There is a choice between either and or, right? Now coming to the fourth rule. Okay. A singular subject followed by intervening words or phrases such as with, as well as, in addition to, accompanied by, together with, and no less than takes a singular verb. Now a word is there intervening. What do you mean by intervening? Extending, anything extending, or it is occurring between events. Okay. If your or simply I can say, you can see in your book also, page number 82, it's point number D. If you are not able to understand with this, you can understand from the book. In the book, it's given when a singular noun or pronoun is joined to a second noun with or as well as the verb is in the singular. See here, if I say this sentence, we talk about second sentence, Daddy as well as my brothers is enjoying the party. Okay. So here I am not taking, I am just talking about this particular subject, which is daddy here. Okay. I am not talking about brothers. They are with your daddy, but here the subject is what? Singular. So that's why I have taken the noun verb as is. Am I clear? Same. See the basic difference between the use of and with. When we talk about rule number B in your book, the B rule says when two or more singular subjects are joined with by and, they usually take a verb in plural. Now, what is the difference? See, if I say Ashok and his brother are here, so I am talking about two subjects here. Are you clear? One is Ashok and one is his brother. But if I say Ashok with his brother was here, it means I'm only talking with for Ashok. I'm not talking for his brother. So this is the difference how you use the verbs or how the verb agrees with the subject. Okay. Now coming to the fifth rule. Singular subjects joined by and. This one which I just repeated, no? Just I told you about Ashok and his brother. Same thing has come here. Require a plural verb except when they mean only one. Now in first sentence, you can see Larry and Mercy are reading novels. So here they are two subjects, one this one and one this one. Okay. But in the second sentence, if I am talking about my teacher, who is my friend also. So the person is one, subject is one. It means my teacher and friend is here. The teacher is your friend also and she is your teacher also. So when it is one, then we will use is. When there are two different subjects which are singular, then we will use what? Are. So Larry and Mercy are reading novels. My teacher and friend is here. Same rule is given in your book also, which is rule number C. If two singular subjects refer to the same person or thing, the verb must be in singular. Like my friend and guide is here. The poet and philosopher is dead. The magistrate and collector has come. Okay. So now we'll move to the next rule. Two singular subjects joined by either or neither nor take a singular verb. Either or. This is a like choice. If I say, will you take coffee or tea. So I am giving a choice between two things to you. Okay. And when I say neither nor, it means I am saying nothing to you. I am not giving any choice to you. Okay. So like if I say either mommy or daddy is coming with me at the outbound. So I am choosing one. So my subject is what? Singular only. If I am saying neither Purdy or nor Dulcie is waiting for you, here also the choice is one. So we are taking what? Singular nouns here, right? Coming to rule number 7. If a singular subject is followed by a phrase containing a plural noun, the verb is singular. Now, what is a phrase? A set of incomplete words which is not giving full meaning. If I say this is your phrase, one of the boys, one of the members. The sentence is incomplete. It is not giving us any meaning. So this is the phrase one of the boys. And here boys is what? It is a plural noun. Same. One of the members. Members is your plural noun. So when a singular subject is followed by a phrase containing a plural noun, the verb is singular. How? See, one of the boys is yelling, because here actually what are we doing? We are talking about one boy out of these boys. Here we are talking about one member out of these members. So we are not considering it as plural. This is plural, but what is this? This is one. So here you are not going to write one of the boys are yelling. No. One means single. One member means single. So if I say out of 40 students, one is not attending my class. So I will not say one are not attending. Understood my point? Give me a thumb up if you have understood this point. And wherever you are facing problem, just note it down. Just after this, we'll just share it again. All the problems, whatever you have not understood, we'll just share it out again. Okay. So let's move on to the next rule. Now, the indefinite nouns, several, few, both, many, others are always plural. Indefinite means you are not sure about them. If I say, I have few books, so I can't give you the exact counting of my books. I have many dresses. So I don't know the exact number of dresses. So this is called indefinite pronouns. So like whenever indefinite pronouns is used in a sentence, they are always in plural. Like both were asking to be freed. Several are seeking justice. Coming to 9th rule, the indefinite pronouns. Some, most, all. Manat, please wait. Let me complete. I told you this only, na? Some, most, all, none are singular or plural according to the meaning of the sentence. They are also again indefinite pronouns. Why? Because we don't know the exact number. We don't know the exact quantity or quality. Okay. So here, most means all. We don't know the exact number. None means nobody. So whenever such pronouns are used, then singular or pronoun according to the meaning of the. So we will use the verb according to the meaning. Here like some of the girls were absent. So girls is plural here. So we have used the verb were, which is used in plural form. Some of the ice cream, this is singular. So we are using what is here. Am I clear? Now, now pronouns is the subject, the verb is singular. Now, whenever there is a sentence which is starting with everybody, each, no one, another, anybody, nobody, every, nothing, everything, somebody, someone, it means we are taking the verb as singular. Okay. Like every man and woman in this hall is a member. So with these two words or these two nouns also you can see this is what singular. This is also singular. If it was plural, the spelling would have been men men and WO men women. right? But every means, if suppose there are 20 members, so we are talking about each member. So when these words are used, every, all these words, all these pronouns, na? So you are going to use the verb as singular. So every man and woman in this hall is a member, right? Now 11th one. Expression of time, money, weight, and distance are singular even if the form is plural. Suppose here it is given like 2 years is a long time to wait. Now 2 years means plural. We are not talking about single year, but we take it as plural form and we use singular verb here. Like is only we are going to use. $1 million, not $1. $1 million was given back to the owner. So when you are expressing time, money, weight, and distance, if they are singular, even if the form is plural. So this is given plural, but we will use the verb according to the singular form only. Okay, this is clear? Now when the same amount of money is used in separate units, then the verb is plural. Like 525 centavo coins were found, 60 100 peso bills were added to the budget. So this is a currency. So it is like now separate unit. So here when it is used in separate unit, we will use what? Were here. Again 60 100 peso bills were added to the budget. So again this is a separate unit of money. So we are using were here. So I am just ending my topic till 12, rule number 12. Rest we'll do it in our next class. Okay. And whatever will be your queries, that I'm going to sort it out now. Okay.